Hello again guys, LEGO Trainer Active today for a video on my MOC of my latest version of my high-speed LEGO train. It is 8 studs wide, 5 cars long, and it has 4 motors, 2 at each end, and it has 2 receivers, 2 battery packs, 1 at each end. And the passenger cars themselves are double-decker, whereas the previous ones only had a single deck, which means more minifigures space inside, and now this train has about 50 minifigure seats, which is a lot more than the previous version, by about 3 times I think. And so this is the front car here, and here's the first of the middle cars. Here is the middle car, here is the other end of the passenger seating, and here is the last power car. And that is the view from the outside, and now a view from the front I will show you soon. And now for a look at the front of this train. You can see it is quite a bit wider than it was before, although the windscreen has not changed in width. The sides of the, besides the windscreen, has changed by quite a bit. It has actually doubled, and besides that, the front here is a lot narrower than it was before, only being 5 studs wide compared to 6, and the shape of it has also changed because this area here is sloped inwards to the nose, and that is pretty much it from the view of the front. And now the roof. You can see there is where the IR receiver is. Next to it is the pantograph, and it has a bit of detailing there. And if I take off this piece here, it will show the battery pack, where the button is for it. Here is the passenger car. Oops, bumped the tripod there. And the other passenger cars, and finally the rear car. And that is the overview of the top of the train. And now for a look inside. And here's the inside of my train. This is the first passenger car. As you can see, I have the entrance here with a door on either side. These are sliding doors, but I do plan to replace them with sliding doors like I had on my bus MOC that I made a few years back. These are the ones that are connected by arms, and you simply pull them out, and you have this kind of arm, one on the top here, one on the bottom, and they are connected to the same kind of piece on the other side of the door. You can push it back on there, slides out like that, and it slides back in like this. And I am hoping that I can replace those, because those aren't the best kind of door. And after you move in to the garage, you can see 4 seats facing each other, so it's kind of like a more conference kind of room. And you have a window on either side, and once you move up a bit into the garage, you can see stairs here, stairs here. You can see the upper floor, which is fully detachable, like so, and that gives us a clear view of the downstairs floor. And same deal, there are stairs here and stairs here for passengers to get up and down the floors. If we move a bit further back, you can see a little water and coffee dispenser there, and the entrance, or the doorway to the next carriage. And moving on to the next carriage, you can see same kind of seating as in the previous car. More of these kind of normal seats. And we'll lift this up, and there is the floor underneath, which I am missing a tile here, which hopefully I can find. Moving a bit further back, there are only 2 seats here now, and there is a little coffee machine and a water machine. Here's the coffee machine, and I can't seem to pull that out, but yep. Moving on to the last carriage, you can see a small toilet here with an opening and closing door. So there you go, opening door, then close it. Moving a bit further back, here is the premium first class seats, which are a lot bigger and there are a lot less of. And there is a little minifigure sitting there. If we have a look at these seats, they've got an armrest, and they have got a more premium kind of look to them. You can lay back on these. They're like recliners, I guess. And looking underneath are just some more standard seats. Come back a bit more, and you see more of those seats like we saw on the other end, and these kind of opening and closing doors like this. And that is it inside the passenger cars of this train. So next I'll show you the inside of the motor cars. And here is the inside of the power car. This is the rear power car, although it doesn't change from the front power car. And you can see it has the power pack here, on and off. It has the receiver here. It has cables going through here to the motors underneath the carriages, which look like this. These move separately to the rest of the car, like so. And the doors here simply just open and close in like that. And as for the entrance, to access this, it just goes on like this, and it just pops off easily like that. So when the rest of the roof is on, as I will put it on now, it's not meant to be detached, so it's a bit harder to put on, but when it does go on, it's a lot more sturdy. So yeah, when the roof is on like that, it's just a small little hole there, and that goes on top. And that is the power car. So, back to a full view of the train. And thank you guys for watching. That's it for today. Please like, share, subscribe and comment. Tell me what you think about this train. And if there's anything else train related that you want me to do on my channel, for instance my N-gauge collection, which I have quite a few trains and quite a bit of track, so I'm able to make many videos on that. So, you know, if you want more stuff like N-gauge, comment down below and tell me what you want to see. And thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Please subscribe. Lego Train Decked Out.